Welcome back, YouTube family. Before I begin this news story, remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel to view relevant content. And please share with your friends and family as well. Let's get started. Everyone, it is time for a pay increase for those of you who work for someone else. A few years ago, several states made attempts to increase the minimum wage. New York, California, and Massachusetts are among the states in this country that have been pushing for a gradual increase in the minimum wage over the past few years. Remember when the federal minimum wage in the U.S. was a measly $7.25 per hour, and that was since 2009, and many states had to set their own minimum wage rates above the federal level. Even when New York and California have always been, and also Hawaii, they have always been the most expensive states to reside in, the hourly wage was extremely low to live comfortably. If state residents did not put up a resistance regarding the low hourly wage, that amount would not have altered. As we know, both states, California and New York, have the highest percentages of homelessness. Online data shows an estimate of 3,439 homeless people lived in New York public places in 2022. And in January, there were 67,880 homeless children and adults in shelters managed by the city's Department of Homeless Services. In comparison, California does have the highest amount of homeless people, a whopping estimate of 171,521 homeless individuals. About 115,491 homeless people reside in shelters in 2022. New York, California, and Massachusetts have already enacted legislation to increase the minimum wage rates from the current $15 per hour. But residents are now considering further increases up to $20 per hour. The proposed increase is aimed at providing low-wage workers with a living wage that can better support their basic needs. There are numerous single-parent households with multiple children. Some children aren't getting 3 meals a day unless they attend school for breakfast and lunch. Although it's an absolute necessity, the cost of groceries is very expensive and increasing. Many residents are purchasing food items at Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and discount stores instead of the popular supermarkets. And nothing's wrong with that. And as we know, there's an increase towards a higher minimum wage. It will help to reduce poverty, improve the standard of living for low-wage workers, and boost consumer spending. I don't agree with all of these points. But on the other hand, opponents argue that a higher minimum wage could lead to higher unemployment rates and reduce profits for businesses, especially small businesses. This is what I don't agree with. I believe when employment is available in more industries, those who are competitive will gain skills to stay marketable. In society, there's individuals who are go-getters and have the ambition to work smarter to provide for themselves and their family. Those people know it's a necessity in order to go out and work. People who don't want to work, it is constant in every economical era. So increasing the minimum wage will not be attractive, whether it is $7.25 or $20 an hour for those people. It's important to know that each state has its own unique economic and political factors. So the impact of a minimum wage increase will vary. Ultimately, the decision to increase the minimum wage will depend on the respective states' legislative and regulatory processes. Specifically, New York, California, and Massachusetts have a high cost of living, dense populations, and competitive job markets. Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from all of you. And remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a million, and stay safe wherever you are.